Alright, so Wasabi, welcome back to the channel. We've got a battle on the Lakeville map, and we've got Argonaut from 1AR. He's in Waffle Panzer 4. He's running optics, improved aiming and rammer. And it's an encounter map, so one cap. To the centre here, try and get tanks crossing. Look at the view range on this thing. So you spotted that IS-3 crossing already, and this will be a safe shot as long as there's no light tanks around. In fact, there aren't any on either side, so that's a bit of an advantage here. He's got a defender crossing there. You can probably catch him coming through the next building because they're all heading for the cap area. And no problem with the view range of the defender. It's obviously below average Soviet heavy tank style, so no problem being spotted. Although he's getting a bit closer. But the camo rating, even when you fire on the Waffenträger, it's doing the same thing to that poor IS-3. There's 2 hits in the IS-3 already. But yeah, no chance of being spotted by one of those tanks at this range. And he's got them pretty much right where he wants them to be. So the bush obviously will offer a little bit more camo, but you need to be a bit further behind the bush to be completely obscured. But anyway, can pick up some extra damage here. Here comes the defender. Is he going to come all the way back? Yes, he is. It's a bit unfortunate for him, and he sets him on fire and gets a kill. And it did get spotted there, but it's more than likely by other tanks. Although obviously the defender was a bit closer, but yes, 432. Managed to put a shot in. He's going to get out of the way. Not quite fast enough, but he might just get another shot into this object. No, he's behind a cover. But there are some blind shots coming in from other places, so I need to back off. In fact, there's one straight away. So just moving around, it's important here so you're not in a known position all the time. So early days yet, it's only the first few minutes of the game, and Argonaut's already got 3k damage, so doing pretty well here using the big gun. Now he's spotted the T-55A, he's moved up the middle road there, and interesting that Argonaut didn't get spotted, so he's going to just see if he can punish this Leopard PTA here, which he does, and then bugs out because that T-55A is probably going to poke around a bit further. Goes for the bush again, but a bit of a splash there tells you that nothing was behind that shot there. This team's starting to make some inroads. They're 2 tanks up now and starting to get a bit of a hit point lead. Oh, there goes his target again. Puts another shot into the Leopard PTA. And he's got a mission running now at the moment. Just check what that is. TD12. Oh, it's active, so do 4,000 damage, he's done. And he needs to destroy 3 enemy heavy tanks and survive. So this is for the Object 260, so this is TD12.4. Anyway, I'm not sure if killing heavy tanks is on his mind, but he just wants to get damage and make credits and experience for his crew, or just dodges the incoming round there, but the Object 432, which I think that came from, is taken out. This team is now 4 tanks up, and they're capping 2 tanks on cap. Well, it is encounter, so it takes a bit longer than normal. Now he's got that Leopard PTA again. Don't think that Leopard PTA's put any shots into him, and he certainly hasn't this time because he's sent back to the garage fairly quickly. SU 1:30 PM hasn't even noticed that Argonaut's been spotted. He gets punished, and Lorraine 40T. Now this is pretty much all happening at the edge of his view range, and that's the disadvantage the enemy tanks have got. Probably on his spot there, maybe the SU's binocs came up or spotted, but not obvious by him. There's 2 tanks left, and they're not on the map yet. Well, we know the Scorpion G is around the corner, probably the UDES as well. There's not too many places they can be. There's the Scorpion G. puts a shot into him, and he gets taken out. So one last tank to kill, and literally we are just finished the first 5 minutes of the game. So it's another fast-paced game where the enemy team's been wiped out. Although they've managed to get 5 kills, so it's not completely one-sided. Can Argonaut get any more damage? He's got 6.5k. For a tier 9, that is pretty impressive. Can he get anything out of the Udas? Now, he has been reduced in hit points. He doesn't want to take a hit, but can he get the Udas backing up? I don't think he'll last as 2 tanks around. No, in fact, he gets sent back to the garage, and that is the end of the game. So 5.5 minutes and 6.5k. 6.6k of damage, another 570 of assisted, so that gets him over 7.1k of combined. That's nice total. 3 kills. He's got the tank sniper reward and the high caliber reward and the ace tanker mastery badge. So let's have a look at the team score. So he's finished on top of the base experience with 1376, just right on the money for the ace tanker badge, and a couple of tanks, well, 3 tanks doing well, getting over 900, which is also pretty good for a decent game. Now let's have a look at this tank. What tank is that? That's oh, that's the Forest Spirit. Okay, we've got the Russian name there, but yeah, that's the SU-130 PM with the special skin, and he did 3k, and the only one to do even half the damage of Argonaut there, so he's definitely finished on top there. And on the enemy side, the Borsig doing 4.4k, pretty good, but not enough to stem the tide. No one else doing over 2.5k there. So great game there from Argonaut. The pacing doing pretty well, being aggressive, moving up and taking the targets as he could, but also managing his view range well, running optics to keep his view range up and not having to wait for binocs to work, but using that vision to his advantage quite substantially. So ended up firing 13 shots, 12 hits and 12 penetration, so great shooting there. That was only that one blind shot that we saw didn't connect to anything, so everything else hit, so perfect shooting there. Had a massive mission payout there of 135,000, so that definitely turned the tide for him and covered his expenses, so he's made a total of 117,000. So great game there from Argonaut, and I hope you liked it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.